Hello,
You know,
everyone. Welcome back. This is stream number. Oh, jeez. Stream number 4 for the two of us.
what's going on, everybody?
Um, well, the stream I did yesterday, I built this ship, a Millennium Falcon-esque. I don't know what to call it. It needs a lot of work, but it's basically a cargo ship to take stuff up to the mothership because we're gonna work on that today. That's the plan. The thing is, I need to get this thing filled up enough to get up to space. Because right now,
Uh, so John, now that before we go anywhere and before I interrupt you, how do I get back to Earth? Because
you
I'm currently on the mothership.
yeah, you don't. You can start building stuff up there though. I had
Okay,
to I
well,
I had to fly back.
I see.
It was not fun. I've got a lot of stuff. Like now, there's a need that I have to go to wherever. And I just type in cargo. That would make more sense. Why do I have? Did it fill up one of these with? Oh, it's filled it up with ice. I'm actually okay with that. That's actually absolutely fine. Okay. I need to lock one of these so that I can. Hey, what's up?
Okay.
We're just starting the stream out here. I'm getting ready to take a bunch of stuff up to the asteroid to start building a base. There's the locked one. All right. Need a ton of this. Let's get all of the cargo stuff moved over first because I do need a lot of construction components and the like. And pretty much everything.
I didn't realize that I would start off this stream by having to fly back to Earth.
Why are you flying back? I'm quite literally about to leave to go up there.
Oh, well, I'm already like more than halfway there, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right. Oops, sorry about the mic hit there. All right, well, I'll wait for you to get back before we take off and go back. I've outfitted. Oh, you know what? Need to outfit this with a connection.
Huh.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I ran out of platinum and I just do not have the thruster components to finish off any of these engines there. That's no good to hear that you're not feeling too hot there. Yeah, did you see? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh, looks like we've got Little Frog joining us as well. I don't know if she's in the mothership or not. I'm trying to remember where I blew up.
Hmm.
Not where I blew up, but where the that ship was. Oh, that's not good. That's not
Payload
good.
critical.
Uh, wasn't that far away. Oh, nope. The reason I fell out of the sky is because I didn't have hydrogen. So let's grab some hydrogen.
So mechanically, John, I don't feel like flying from an asteroid to Earth with a jetpack would be very realistic.
No, not usually.
Most of this game is fairly realistic, except for this part.
Well, the jetpacks in general. There's a lot of people that play the style that they prefer to play is kind of a don't particularly care about a handful of motors. Um, like they limit the jetpacks because they're kind of extremely overpowered, and I just don't.
Did you get that list of mods?
I still have not. No.
We'll have to work on getting that posted up there because
Yeah,
I know the mods are a big. Everybody wants to know the mods that you're working with.
and realistically, I don't have that much. Um, why is I could have swore I GPSed the ion engines yesterday. Maybe I didn't. It's a shame. I was going to come over here and steal them. And then I realized my inventory's full, so I wouldn't have been able to steal anything. So,
All right, I successfully made it back to Earth.
ooh, that was a close fly-in.
Um, I don't know where I am on Earth.
Well, that's problematic.
Yes. Oh, I see guns shooting, so
So break this mod. What? Whatever. Well, you're close to the lake then, because I see the guns firing too.
yeah, I think I'm just over the ridge. I'm headed back now.
Well, I don't know what error I had, but uh, they're blowing up my ion engines. Please don't. I want these.
Something about you delay animation to
Yeah.
delay shooting.
Oh, I'm not moving. Oh, there we go. All right, let's GPS this correctly this time. Slash GPS. It might have been because I had it in caps locks. That could be it.
Oh, no, that's
It must have been one of the guns that that ship had. I mean, have you not found where?
I'm working on it.
I mean, this just.
Oh, I found it,
I was
but
gonna.
I was just like I'm dangerously low on
Oh,
hydrogen.
where are you? I'll come grab you.
No, I'm at the base right now.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna go refuel real quick and then I'll hop on the ship.
I might knock off. It's I can't even call it Millennium Falcon. Like, I had something in my head, and I was like, "Oh, this'll look awesome," and it's kind of like the concept art for the Millennium Falcon that I really really like. And then I start building, and I'm like, "Oh God, this looks horrible."
Sounds about right, huh?
Yeah. Let's flip upside down. There we
All right.
go.
Hopefully we won't crash upon takeoff on this one.
Yeah, I would hope not. I'm gonna grab a few more of the thruster components because that is more important than asteroid base or the mothership at this point. Well, I only say
And
that because
the ship looks pretty cool, though.
well, I wanted to do that. The whole thought process was doing that very asymmetric type look where you have the cockpit on one side and then you have uh yeah, the cockpit on one side and then you have the thruster set on the other. Ooh, I could potentially even put the jump drive. I don't. Might.
Now, once again, I have to figure out how the hell to get in this ship.
It is on the side.
You do not clearly mark the entrances.
It's got a connector. It's right here. I do need,
Oh,
since Little Frog's here, um, if you wouldn't mind coming up here and decorating this a little bit with some seating and some stuff before we take off. I'm gonna go get the
yeah,
last.
we're gonna need at least a couch and maybe a disco light just to make it feel more like the mothership.
I oh that was special.
You just flew right into the ship, didn't you?
Yep, just
Ah,
straight up flew into it. Got two bodies out there now. Oh, I bet you. Are you lagging again? All right. Unfortunately, my daughter is playing with us, but she is not. Well, this is. Didn't I take this over? All right. And she may be lagging a bunch from. She was having a hard time last stream, as well.
knock on wood, I haven't had any problems yet, so that's cool.
Just wait until we get into this and start flying it around. Don't crash again. How many? We've got some of the ions done. I'm gonna have to go find some place to mine platinum, unfortunately, and that's gonna suck.
Where do you mine platinum from?
I don't remember. Make sure you take some spare hydrogen and oxygen bottles because you're gonna
Ooh,
need them.
I need I have 3 hydrogen, so I'm good there. I just need oxygen.
And if all this is, I'm trying to burn some time so we have some fuel actually in the ship.
Uh, I need to. Oh, nope, that's drill system. I don't want to be in the drill system. I don't think.
I'm gonna get rid of all these extra things. I tried to do it last stream and it didn't work. So let's just get rid of these. Clear out the inventory a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. I mean, I'm gonna take the ammo. Yeah, why not? That's a good question. Should I take... Oh, she's up here. Perfect. Got 10,000 steel. We're going to take... We don't have any magnesium. Take 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Oh, I can take like 20,000 of each of these. Don't want to take a ton of... I've got one.
Oh, there's oxygen bottle. All right. And hydrogen. All right. We are set on oxygen and hydrogen.
The only thing this thing definitely doesn't have is guns.
Well, hopefully we won't run into anything.
And I
In
can
the
solve
meantime.
that real quick. Or at least, not solve it, but I can give us at least some defense. Oh, so my daughter's having some issues with something not working right. That's what her problem is. That's why she's having issues. So I might have to help her out here in a second.
Ah.
Yeah, she may have to leave and come back, unfortunately. Sounds
Let's
like
see.
something's not working on her end.
What's the build button again?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's an armor block. I don't want that. Assembler, refinery, wind turbine, solar. I forget how you build stuff.
Ah. Going
You know,
to...
not really sure how that all works, but I'm
Small
still
cargo there.
I'm still trying to figure out this game, more or less.
Yeah, it takes a bit. I'm going to help my daughter out here real quick, so entertain, Chris.
Entertain, yes. Here I'm trying to figure out how to build a couch in this taxi ship that John created. And it's not going well so far. Still trying to figure out these controls. Cause well, it's only like 3 weeks in on this game, and I'm just not 100% there yet. Hopefully though, once I once I can actually sit down and get a decent tutorial on the game, I should be good to go.
Yeah, so she's having a bunch of... I keep running into you. Yeah, she's... I should have put her in a chair first. Oh, her arm seems to be... Well, that doesn't look right.
Production. Oh. So if you were going to build something, John, and you wanted to go into a menu to find something to build, what would you click?
You hit G, and then that brings up the building menu.
Ah, G. Okay. G was that was the one I was looking for.
I'll let you do that, because, yeah. My daughter's arm is now... She's doing an impression of Stretch Armstrong here. Did you see this?
Ouch.
Can you see this, Chris, or is it just
Oh,
me?
hold on. What am I looking at?
Where Amanda is.
It looks like she's saying stop.
But her arm's all stretchy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's... Whoops. What are the tanks at?
And apparently, I don't have the mod that you guys do with the DLC for decorating. So,
It's not a mod. So that's the way Space Engineers does parity differences. Here, I'll put the couches down. Um, you have to, like, I have all of the mods same as her, and so we have all these decoration blocks that we can use and everything.
I'll have to pick those up so that I can actually do some decorating.
Hold on, you'll get a kick out of this, Chris.
Air hockey.
Even better. Look up.
Oh, nice. The mothership in a hologram.
I think I might be able to get this situated.
That's our home away from home right now. Hey, did you know that the front of this mothership looks like a skull?
Does it?
Yeah. Look at it.
Kinda.
Or maybe like a bug. Might be a mosquito.
Let's see. Oh, 29%. That's in fairness, that's a lot more than we had when we took the mothership out the first time. And I think this has five. So yeah, so this has 5 hydrogen tanks. It's got build-in repairs on it. This is a delivery system for a base in a box, essentially. We're gonna get the mothership all connected up there so I can work on it in zero gravity, because that's something. Does I was looking. I was like, does the mothership have ammo? I don't know. Well, while Amanda's computer is restarting, I do want to go. I'm trying to think here. If I was smart, this doesn't have any way to convert it to hydrogen, though. I could do ion, but that wouldn't. Yeah, it's not going to work as well as I thought. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's nice. I've turned on a bomb in our base. Off.
Yeah, don't.
I hit the return home button in my miner. It tried to return home by doing a little dance. It was not pretty.
It feels like every time we play, you try and blow something up.
I mean, our track record for ships is not great, no.
In your last TikTok clip, you almost blew up, which was pretty funny.
This is true.
That was another what the hell was that moment?
Well, I wasn't expecting a booby trap. I mean that's obvious.
And you had kind of a delayed reaction too, of just like, huh? The heck
Well,
was
because
that?
it exploded. I didn't die, so I was like, what is going on? Yeah, and then
It's always nice when they put booby traps on the ships that you're trying to pilfer.
well, you know.
Well, it looks like we got couches. We got a view of the mothership. I think we're moving on up. Looks like we're about ready to go.
We're just missing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Ion engines.
I thought your ship was almost ready.
Oh, it is. This is fully hydrogen. The reason I wanted ions on it was so I could turn off the hydrogen in space and not use hydrogen. And I just realized I do not have a reactor on this. This is all battery powered, which would be bad.
I feel like the asteroid that we landed on didn't have a whole lot of mineral either, so we can't really get ice or anything from it.
Potentially not.
I say we go back to the ice moon. That place was fun.
Eh,
I mean, we were outnumbered and outgunned, but it was still fun.
yeah.
As long as we don't get those dangerous encounters this time, that'll be good.
Okay, let's get those put in so we have power. I am realizing I think I do not have gyros on this as well. I am not prepared as I thought I was for this. What are we missing? Reactor components. Of course we're missing reactor.
Good thing Kirk's not here. He'd be railing you right now.
Eh. All right.
I say that, but we'll look forward to Kirk joining us probably around 9:45, 10 o'clock. Kirk will be on with us.
All right. Now that okay, so let's run through the checklist here. I've got gyros, I've got power, I've got thrust, I've got minimal defense, so that's nice.
Well, I flew all the way from that asteroid to Earth with a jetpack, so I feel like we should at least be able to make it there.
You see what's on the front of this cargo ship though, right? That's why I'm a little bit on the worried side because I've got about half, well, not even half. I've got a good amount of our supplies strapped in those cargo containers there. The whole goal of this is that once we get this up there, we can offload. That was gunfire of some sort. You the one with the... Okay, you're not. Give me something good. You did not. Amanda is close to being back, and then as soon as she comes back, we'll take off.
Okay.
I want to see what this Ajax Mark 7 is. So I'm going to potentially fly and pirate again.
That's a little bit of a ways away, but
It's fine. When has piracy gone wrong?
every time we try.
This is true too. I think this is just a cargo ship. I wonder if I could buy some platinum. That would be nice. It feels like I've already been here. Or not. Store. You have platinum. You have superconductors. No, you're buying. What are you selling? Nothing I need. Oh. That's a shame. A very slick ship, though. Like, if I could find the remote control buried somewhere in here, I would potentially consider taking... This is a very slick ship.
That's a cool looking ship. It's like a little cruise ship in the sky.
Yeah. It'd be nice to kind of retrofit the mothership to be more like this. It even has kind of like the mothership.
That one looks like a shark to me, if I had to pick an animal.
Because this is, if we fly in here, there is the control seat. But the thing with this is, because of how easy taking over ships is with some of the mods, they hide the remote control. The heck was that? They hide the remote controls very, very well. And sometimes on ships like this, there'll be two of them, and it's a hassle.
Sure.
I may have to go through and delete a lot of these just to potentially clear up the lag my daughter's having. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take care of those ships that are off to the side and all the ones that are stagnated and not moving. Because unfortunately, like most games, that is affecting the spawning of new stuff. You know, now that I say that, I don't exactly want to spawn in new stuff right this second. We want to wait until this is on its way. Yeah, unfortunately, that is atmospheric. This new ship definitely has a menacing look to it.
That's what we're going for. We're trying to menace the pirates before they can menace us.
Oh, yeah.
Except we don't have any guns.
No, that has guns. I don't know if they have ammo in them, because I don't know how much avalanche ammo I had left. Because I do like the avalanche guns.
It feels like ammo might be important.
Only slightly. Let me queue up some.
So what's our game plan for tonight? We're gonna take this ship up to the asteroid,
Yep.
and then where are we going from there?
I don't know. Well,
Maybe
the
just
asteroid's
go
going to be our main space thing.
space base.
Yes.
Space base is fun to say.
I just want to have something up there that we can connect to that provides us cover, potentially armed to protect us, you know, simple things.
He's dead. What's doing? What's doing? Dad?
You want to say hi to the podcast world?
Space engineers.
You want to give Daddy a kiss? It's bedtime.
Yeah, so that's the
Come here. It's bedtime.
benefit of being our age. We've both got kids and all of that fun stuff, which drastically reduces the amount of time we get to spend doing fun stuff like this.
I feel like you're handing her to me, and I'm not sure yet.
Oh, I wasn't.
I'll
Put
take
your
her.
you put your hand.
All right. My kids are just a little bit older and, you know, well, I say a little bit older, quite a bit older, and can play with us. Her arm is still, this is just not right. Let's make it worse.
All right, have a good sleep, baby. See you tomorrow.
Where the heck did she go? What the? What? And to top it off, too, I think we're going to potentially abandon this base because when I was doing the drill and fill drill, I didn't realize it was going to turn our little thing right here into a checkerboard, which is just unfortunate.
Oh yeah, I saw
That's,
all the little divots. Yeah.
I thought I went low enough, but apparently not. Let's see, because I mean, not that I really care, but It was one of those things where I didn't want to use this, and then out of just necessity, I've kind of have to. Go down one more. Turn that back on. Maybe this... I mean, technically, it is called the drill and fill, so I could fill this all back in. Which I might do. That's actually a smart idea. I mean, it does give this cavern kind of a cool little look. Eh. Let's see if my daughter's stuff is fixed. If not, that sucks. Alright, I'm going to take away this one. Please. I dropped so much stuff on our deck down there last stream. I did. Alright. Oh, I just realized that was everything that was connecting the ship to the... Well, that's unfortunate. I just want to get up and start building.
You playing? Please do anything? Oh. So he was playing.
Oh, I don't have nearly enough gyros on this. That's unfortunate.
You already hit something, John.
Yeah, that was entirely my fault. I don't have enough gyros on this ship. Well, it's good to know now.
I'm gonna sit on the couch
I
because
mean,
I don't trust your driving.
that's fair. Except I'm, parking. I mean, we've just got a flaming... Why is that not... I mean, that could be why.
Waiting for Kirk.
There we go. Alright. Now, which one of these many connectors...
What do you think, buddy?
Take it, you've got the little one?
Yeah, I was holding on to him for a minute. He was playing, using the arrow buttons to move me around.
Ah.
And now he looks mad that I gave him away. He's like, I was playing.
Yeah, little frog, it might not be a bad idea for you. Oh, I didn't save. Unfortunately, to go hop in there, and we'll try and figure out what's going on next time.
And that's the...
Unless you want to get in the ship and see if it gets better in space, but I'm guessing there's something else going on that's causing you to have issues. All right, ignoring my previous stuff, we're going up.
No.
Oh, I took out 2. It's unfortunate.
Ooh, are we leaving now? Are we finally flying?
Yeah, Amanda's just not, her game is not liking it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sit in the couch then. And enjoy the nice view that you've built us from the front cockpit here.
I wish it wasn't so boxy. I had an idea to potentially fix that, but I may just redesign it altogether. I like the cargo pod aspect that I came up with, so I'm going to keep that. The sun blinking in and out of existence is unsettling.
Our engine is still on fire. Did you know that?
Semantics. Go fix it. Probably wouldn't have hurt putting a...
We do have a lot of cargo on the front of this ship.
Yes, and that was the whole point. This is going to be our cargo runner. If
Well, we didn't crash upon exiting the planet, so that's good.
no, just when I was trying to dock. See, like I think this has such good potential, but I really need to work on the design a little bit. Mostly, I just don't like the front, the cockpit side. I'll have to do something to make it look nicer.
Don't make it round.
I want to make it round.
Well, that's good.
That should be 3 blocks, right? I don't have any that way. Okay.
I was checking out a picture today, John, from the ISS looking down at Earth.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of amazing. Like, you think that the ISS is really far away, which it is,
But it's not.
but it's not. Like, you could see the cities completely lit up.
Yeah, you can't see much detail outside of that, but yeah, you can see that.
It was still impressive.
Yeah. All right, so the goal is did these guns ever get did they get ammo? They did not.
You were supposed to check that.
You know,
Hey. What's up with that service platform? Can you buy platinum over there?
possibly. I'm just trying to get us to the base without, that stupid, dangerous concept. Here, I'm gonna, we're gonna drift towards that just a little bit. Definitely looks like something you might be able to buy stuff from. Let's get to the base first, and then we'll figure it out. Well, not the base. What's going to be the base? I do want to stay clear of that stupid dangerous encounter. Do we have... No, we'll just throw this any old place. Oh, you know what? These building repairs aren't even on. That would explain a lot. Now, if I go to this, the ore detector should be there and should... No, it's not. Oh, and this thing's throwing a tampering. Oh, I bet you I don't have detector component. Okay. Control panel. We're going to go back to the ore detector. Range.
Oh yeah,
1200.
I forgot we were out of gravity. Oh
Yeah.
damn. Well, I'm back on the mothership, so
Oh,
I'll
are
see
you?
Yeah, I died. So I'll see you when you get here.
Oh, I'll be there in like 2 seconds. It doesn't like slowing down too much on the front. Up, 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 up. Slow, 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 slow.
Yeah, I forgot we were out of gravity, so when I took off, I had my jetpack on, and it did not end well for me.
Gotcha. Flying into this thing is not precarious whatsoever. Let's.
Hey, there you are.
So,
Almost vertical.
if we... I need to... I'm stuck on the couch. Oh, there we go.
Is that where you're really going to park that thing?
No, I'm going to park it into the wall here in just a second. I just need supplies. Because if we come over here and we build out this...
You're going to put a dock over there?
Yeah, I just realized I did something stupid, so... We're going to do connectors first instead. Conveyor junction. That sounds more fun. We come over here and we can put a giant spotlight on the front of this. Oop. And we're going to turn up the intensity. Oh, this is a bad way to do it. I don't want to do it that way. We're going to go back in the ship. I don't know why I tried to jump over the table. I just realized this could potentially lead to bad things because build-in repairs do not like unpowered things. So, what I need to do is battery. I'm going to stick a battery block right under there. Take the stuff we need. Oh, in fact, it did it. There we go. And now that the station is powered, albeit only by a single battery, the build-in repairs are now going to try and build. Please tell me I didn't do something stupid like that again.
How we looking?
Not great.
Bummer.
This doesn't have computers. For some reason, I did not put computers on here. And apparently not motors either.
Huh.
I thought I filled this with everything. That's all right. We're going to guess which one. That one's locked, so I know which one that one is. Connector 5, switch lock. Okay, so we're going to lock there. We're going to get off of this because... Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
Control B. Rename mill cargo. I'm
Well,
going
what
to...
the...
Huh? Just in case, I am taking blueprints of both of these. I don't want to copy and paste. I want blueprint. I named it Mothership too, but it's the Mothership. It's mostly the original. right, so we're going to turn off the merge block. And switch lock. All right, we're free. That reaver come. I put this stupid table in the worst spot.
I was looking for it. I didn't see it, so I think we're okay.
Ooh, the magnetic forces on that were quite extreme. Okay. Oh no, it's here.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's just on the other side of the mountain. So, you know, not ideal.
But it's going the opposite direction. I think we're all right.
It's not going. It's coming right at us. Well, it's not
Yep.
that it's coming right at us. It's... All right. I do have a gun, I think. Yes.
I feel like it's not going to be smart enough to find us in here.
Probably not.
If I had to guess, anyway.
You're probably right. Oh, I'm able to get really, really close to it. Why? Why is there another dangerous encounter? Ah! No, no, no. Don't fly away. It's okay. It's okay. Just going to steal your stuff.
Inventory full.
Stop it.
Oh, what did you find?
Oh, I'm at the Reaver. I'm trying to find the remote control block. Nope, it's attempting to try and... Nope. We're gonna... I want the thrusters it has. It's got a ton of ion thrusters. Can I just... Why?
Well, you made it inside.
Well, I got the cockpit, but I need to find the remote control in order to completely take it over. Since it's deciding to want to thrash around, I'm guessing it's on this side. Yeah. I don't think it's going to do too much damage to us. In fact, I'm going to disarm it. Quite literally. Oh, goodbye.
Now it's stuck in a spin.
Okay. Oh! Alright.
Yeah, it looks like you got it to essentially explode.
Yeah, it's not going to bother us now. But that is going to be a constant threat, is those Reavers and all of that. And the dangerous encounters and all of that. Why is there just ice out here floating? Yeah, just 54,000 ice. Oh, there's more over there. Alright, so how are we going to build this?
But you brought enough supplies for the mothership, right?
What do you mean?
Isn't Were the supplies on the new ship for the mothership, or are we?
It was
Is
for
that
the
for just
base.
our base?
Well, it was for the base, but it was so that we could start doing everything. The problem being is I didn't bring. Stop it. I screwed up and didn't bring. Last time it was. Last time it was. I'm trying to think. Construction components. This time it was computers I forgot to bring.
Sure. It's always something.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't want to. Does this have? Did we put assemblers? We've got refineries on this. We never put an assembler, did we? Oh no, we did. Oh, this should be fine then. I think. Maybe not. I mean, it's got 1,000 thruster components. Please tell me that did not go all into. What do you guys need? That it's thruster components, motors, and bulletproof glass. I don't know why it needs bulletproof glass. I don't know why I didn't bring motors, but let us grab what we can from over here.
I went in.
Right after 9/11, I'd fly to New York to roast Hugh Hefner for Comedy Central, and we didn't know.
Was that you or is that Kirk?
Must be Kirk.
Tragedy, comedy, or romance. If you joke about a tragedy, you're kind of
Just for a second. I'm assuming you can still hear him, Chris.
Yeah.
I had to turn him down just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm guessing he turned on his computer, not realizing he was probably still connected to.
Discord.
Yeah. No worries, though. All right. So I am going to grab some steel. We're going to make docks for this stuff, and then we're going to build stuff around them.
Huh. I just put. I just have been running around trying to mine ice.
Why do we need ice?
Oh. It was just like happened to be floating around in space. So I
Oh,
figured
that
why-
stuff. Yeah. You know what? Let's. Yeah, tubes are cheaper, and I want to before. Not. I mean, I guess the mothership has an assembler. Anyway, but I think this will potentially look cool. And hopefully we have enough stuff to... How are we out of construction components? Also, where's the dock for the mothership? Yeah, just let me know when he comes on.
I'm just gonna text him real quick. So
Oh, no worries. I was just saying, like I said, I can't hear him anymore, so... Get one of these assemblers going. Alright, now we're going to find the build and repair. Needs thruster, bulletproof glass, and display. Did I not put... I'm going to be really sad if I didn't put all of the stuff in here. Silicone, nickel, iron, silicone. This is it because it's locked? Let's unlock it.
Hey, so where's the video game? I don't see it.
You got to go to Discord and watch the stream, Kirk.
Oh no, I haven't been sharing it. Here.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Now, why won't you build?
Ah ha ha ha.
I was just about to text you, Kirk, because I could hear your TV really loud.
Oh, really? I was setting it up. It was, you know what? Something funny happened at work today. Some guy who was in there a long time ago, it was like past 9 o'clock. I'm like, but there was like a group of people it was one of their birthdays, but they were just hanging out. And I was closing up, and one guy goes, "Do you still have the cowbell?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And then I looked and I found it, and like, he goes, "Oh, there's a drumstick." And he's like, "You should hit it." And I'm like, I hit it, and then it was like Pavlov's dogs. All the people who were sitting there just milling about stood up and left in less than a minute. I'm like, holy crap. I think I found like the magic, like it was totally by accident. Like they were, you know what I mean? I was like, I got to remember this. If people hear a cowbell, they leave.
Oh, there you go.
So I learned something. Yeah. So John, you should bring a cowbell to work with you. And if someone's bothering you, just hit it and they'll walk away.
Fair enough.
That works.
Learn something new today.
Well, how are you doing now after being home from work there, Kirky B?
I'm doing good. It's nice to sit down and get off my feet. I don't know. Decent day at work. You know what? There's the bar I work at has stickers, and I pass them out. And then I told somebody, I go, they're actually, if you spill beer on the stickers, they become scratch and sniff stickers because they smell like beer. And he goes, "That's funny." Like he didn't laugh. He just said, "It's always funny when people do that." I'm like, usually there's a way to let people know you think something's funny, and it's not saying that's funny.
Sure.
Yeah, usually there's a noise you make. Make the noise, dummy.
Gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to continue to try get this stupid thing sorted. Best way I can think of doing that is doing this.
Looks like those warehouse, or all the yellow. Looks like where they put packages, and you come and get it.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
Hold on, girl. Hold on. Which one?
Oh, why is it displays? It is the simplest thing.
What was that?
All right, at least I have
John,
some.
so where are we at now? What's our plan here?
Well, like I said, I'm working on building us a base out here on this. All right, we're going to edit. We're going to put on Izzy's inventory here. That's door. Copy to editor. Okay. All right. That should have pulled everything out of this.
It better have.
Did you wear the new shirt today, Kirk, or did you still have to wash that one?
You know, I think I'm doing laundry tomorrow, so I'll wear it sometime this week, and before the podcast. Actually, I forgot to like I'm working Friday and Saturday this week because the other bartenders are gone, so we'll have to figure that out.
I think you did tell me that.
Yeah, so I'm like I said, like I've never worked a Friday, but I know Saturdays like I get home a little after 9:30, so I don't know. Hopefully Friday will be the same, and if you guys maybe start it at 9:30, I might miss like the first 10-15 minutes. But well, yeah, see, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
We'll make it work. Okay.
Kirk, how dare you find a job?
What's that?
How
Chris
dare
is
you
jealous.
find a job?
It's I've actually one of my friends, and she has a she sits at she's at a computer doing important stuff all day, and she came to see me at the bar, and she's like, that seemed like fun, and I'm like, I bet you would hate it after 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just like somebody who's like used to making a steady pay and you can depend on it and blah 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 and kind of factor it in. Like I think it looks like fun because it's different, but I think when you would do it, you would pine for the days of your office job.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tending bar doesn't exactly sound fun.
Well, I have to talk to people, and I do have to go outside. So yeah, so you're again it.
I see, because I'm in the opposite. Like, I think there's days where I just would
What is
kill
going
for
on?
an office job.
I think be careful what you wish for. I think honestly, after 3 weeks, I think you would get, and John, maybe you can back me up. I relate to this, but just when I would work in an office, just having to say hello to the same people who passed your desk like a couple times a day, it's annoying. We've already said hello. We've said hi. Can we just give me a head nod? You know what I mean? Like you don't have, hey, what are we excited about? We're at work. What are we doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think it's just the idea of, the grass is greener. Like,
Oh yeah, I can see that.
yes,
I
that's a
like
good way to put it.
I'd like a job that's completely different from the job I do right now, but then I'd probably miss my job once I left it. So,
Well, and especially you, I mean, Mister, set in his ways. Like if you change something, you're like, well, I don't like that. I'm gonna, like it's any change to your schedule, your routine throws you off. So yeah, if you had to go to an office, you'd be like a fish out of water. Yeah.
some days I just feel like it would be a nice, refreshing change to be able to just sit at a computer for like 8 hours and veg out.
Eh. You say these words.
You become 400 pounds. That's what it's amazing. Just that everyone's like, yeah, if you spend most of your day sitting on your ass, not moving, but a nice distraction is constant snacking. And if you've ever worked in an office job, you won't relate to this at all, but they bribe you. Like I kept expecting to meet the adult world, and I haven't yet. Because every job I've worked at, there's some goofy bulletin board or some sort of raffle system where you can win candy, and there's always somebody's bringing cake and donuts, and it seems like it's all about sweets and distractions. And there's no adult, you know what I mean? Because I loved candy when I was 10. And then I grew out of it. But like women who work in offices love candy. Like it's ridiculous. Like I worked at an off, and the candy dish was on my desk, and it was like when you first walked in, and women they would stop, and then they would grab candy, and then they would feel guilty, so then they would try to chit chat with me, and they're like, "You better hide this, or I'm gonna eat the whole bowl." I'm like, "Or you could not." You know what I mean? It's candy. You can, it's not. There's heroin and alcohol, and there's other things. You're in a grown up.
Did you try and fly? Of
do you
course you did.
Try and fly. I'm
Yeah,
flying.
Are you in it? Are you in an asteroid? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yes.
We are inside. This is our asteroid base, Kirk.
Uh-huh.
The beginnings of it, at least.
But hopefully, Kirk, you can see my point of why I would just some days I feel like I'd like an office job.
Well, how long have you had the same job? How many years?
15.
Yeah, that's a good run. That's enough.
Yep.
That's plenty.
Yeah, except for the retirement aspect of it and all of that. All
Well, the idea of pension is nice for sure.
Well, right, and benefits and like your part. Like honestly, I think you like working for a company where you have a union. You at least have some sort of protection, or like somebody has your back. I think the average, so many like people don't have a union. Like they feel like it's just kind of you against a giant corporation and a team of lawyers. So you have no shot.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like as long as you do your job and do what you're supposed to do, you shouldn't need the union. So it's like,
Right, but it seems like the unions like they keep from like your pay doesn't go down.
no.
Yes, so stuff like that are you the fact like how many weeks did you get off for paternity leave?
That was not the union. That was federal FMLA. So
Yeah, but see,
I
well, yeah,
bet the
'cause-
average person doesn't get that. But now how serious how 6 weeks or more?
12.
12 weeks. I bet the average person doesn't get anywhere near that.
Well, everybody's entitled to FMLA, Kirk.
It's like a shoe. It's a shoe company.
It's federal medical leave of absence.
Huh.
It's not paid. Oh, son of a bitch.
what happened?
Well, so okay. Yeah.
I was flying through the air and a random piece of ice jumped out in front of me.
Ah,
And you ran into it?
I did, and I died. Death by ice.
And we're not talking meth. That's another, that's
Yes.
okay.
Different kind of ice.
Actual ice.
Yes.
Vanilla ice killed you, is what I understand.
But most people wouldn't want to take 12 weeks off because
you don't get paid.
you don't get paid.
They don't make enough where that is feasible, financially possible. They would, after like 2 days, they're like, I gotta get back to work.
Yeah. Well, I saved for 9 months. I kind of
Store it up.
I knew the baby was coming, so I started saving money.
That was impressive that you used your deducing skills. Like, I think there's a baby coming.
I've got about 9 months.
Yep, somewhere around 9 months. But yes, there's my job is good. It's secure, and taking 12 weeks off was wonderful.
Yeah, I bet.
It would be nice.
It was really hard to go back though.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Who
like when you say you drop in and you play guitar for a half hour, you're like, it's like your body is used to being on the go, and then you stop for a half hour, and it's almost like your every muscle like tightens up, or it's harder to go back after if you can just work 10 hours straight, without it. You know what I mean? See, that's kind of interesting. Where it's just like, well, I was doing work and then I took a half-hour break, and you think like, oh, it's refreshing. I recharged my batteries, and you're like, no, my muscles just get stiff, and everything goes, oh, I got to do this again. This sucks.
Yep, pretty much. I thought we were done for the day. Nope.
Right. We stopped moving, so I associate that with no more work. And like, no, that was just a ploy. Take
was a
that,
good
body.
little guitar break.
I'm floating away. Hi, mothership.
John, where are you? Why are you floating away? Where are you going?
Trying to get on the mothership, and I was floating away. Now I'm sideways.
Can we put like a brand somewhere, like on the cow pattern? Can we do that? Is that possible?
Little fused relativity logo.
Oh, hey, there you go. Little product placement there. If you love the mothership, you'll love fused relativity.
All right. On.
Somebody on TikTok finally spoke towards the genius that is the mothership.
All right. Are all these on?
And it was a cow. Actually, that's amazing that with cow hooves, it was able to type that out. That's impressive.
Oh, that's why.
Good going, Bessie. That's the come on. That's the go-to cow name. Am I wrong there? Bessie is a cow.
A black and white cow, yes.
Hell yes. Well, if you had to name a cow other than Bessie, what would you name it?
I already told you that. You asked that last week, Kirk.
Really?
My answer was hamburger.
Oh, that's too on the nose. They don't need to know about it.
And that was your exact response last week.
Really?
Yes.
I don't recall that at all. Look, when I come from work, my brain ain't functioning. It's not firing on all cylinders.
If I had a pig, I would call it bacon.
Oh,
That's not surprising.
bacon is delicious. That's my friends have a dog named Bacon. Actually, it was I went on my road trip and I dropped off Shoop at my friend's place, and then I picked her up. It was hilarious because I walked in. Shoop was sort of happy to see me, but she like ran to a corner and she was trying to dig something like through like under a blanket. She had stole the dog that lives there's bone, and she had put it in a corner. And then when she sees me walk in, she's like, "Oh, I'm leaving. I'm going to take my bone."
I gotta go.
And I'm like, "God damn! Like, you're really plotting."
That's funny. The dog was like, "All right, I'm gonna hide this until Kirk gets back, and then."
Well, and it's fun. She like I lived in their house for like 2 months a long time ago, and then they got this dog later. But it's this dog's home. Shoop is there occasionally, but they go, yeah, Shoop's the alpha. She bosses around this pit bull who's way younger and way bigger than her. And the dog, like when we put down food, Shoop eats it first, and when she's done, she walks away, and then the other dog eats it. I'm like, that's hilarious. It's just like she's older, and that's all that. Like dogs don't seem to matter size; they seem to matter age.
Yeah, Shoop's pretty persuasive though. I mean, she gets, the second I walk in the door, she's like, "Where's the food, bro?"
Yeah, hey, new guy to give me food. Get over there. Yeah, she herds you over to the treat place.
Generally, yes, that is her. She's got that figured out.
Yeah, like I said, if anything ever happened to me, she would not starve. She would figure out a way to get food out of somebody or something by hook or by crook.
Do I care enough?
All right, what's going on here? Why?
Yeah, that's the sun over there, right?
I am currently going after this blockade runner. I'm going to strafe past it, see if it fires at me, which it's likely going to. Please don't fire at me. So far, so good.
I said no firebacks. No firebacks, dude. I shot you at you first.
Oh, shit. It does have... This thing is massive.
John's got a gun against a ship. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, you broke in.
Are you gonna shoot me?
Who are
Oh.
you shooting at?
The two massive turrets right there, because I'm almost positive that one on the left is a flamethrower. Or a missile.
Ah.
I just don't want him to shoot me. Yeah, like that!
Oh, there it is. There it moved. Uh-oh.
Ah! I knew
Down
it.
goes John. Down goes John. So are you in a dark room? Because everything's red. Are you developing pictures?
It's the stupid mothership. Chris, come with.
Oh, hold on. I got to see where you're at. I don't know where you're at.
So head
Wait.
towards the red, the blockade runner.
Hold on a second. I gotta fill up before.
Shouldn't you be mining ice, Chris? Isn't that what you do? That's you go get ice?
Dude, that's why I was taking a break. I just mined so much ice.
And by mind ice, he meant fly around and picked it up because it was scattered all over the place.
Yeah.
Can't you just go to the... Yeah, it's like next to the Circle K or the convenience store. Just go get ice.
All right. Except it's on the other side. I don't want to get hurt.
So
here.
now we're trying to break into this thing, and you're gonna try and get me shot by
Yes.
this flame. All right. Sounds like a party.
Uh-oh, green guy just flew away. That didn't look good.
No, I got shot in the head again. All right.
Oh.
See, this
How do I-
is...
Shot through the head, and you're too late. You give space a bad name. Bow. Come on. Slippery when no atmosphere. Okay. I don't know.
All right.
Come on. Where else are you going to hear Bon Jovi space jokes? Nowhere. Nowhere.
Well, John, I snuck.
Did you take my body?
Nope.
Ew.
Did you get
He
the...
returned your body.
You did not get the...
Is that a smiley face?
Yes.
Is that
Well, the whole reason I picked the smiley face is because Chris was talking about switching. It was like zombie boots or something. I just watched the clip, and I was like, "Oh, hey, look, there's a smiley face." And I'm like, "I'll pick this just to for Chris's sense of capitalism."
Oh, for Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to be funny.
Did you get this stupid gun that keeps shooting me?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Be careful what you... Oh,
Sorry, my favorite.
Yeah, you got it.
I think I just took it out. So
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna be forefront about this, John. I may have put a hole in the side of this ship to get there.
That's fine.
But
I
took it
don't.
out.
I don't care so much about...
Did you just buzz? You're just remodeling the chairs?
Oh, we've captured it, Chris. This is ours.
Hey, there we go. We got us a new ship. All right.
Now, it's got a ton of uranium. It's got a ton of magnesium.
What the hell? Oh, it was like
So
an
if
airlock.
you guys are in this ship, what's happened with the Muther ship? It's just hanging out?
Yeah, we just stole this.
Yeah, we pirated this ship, Kirk.
You shipjacked it. Okay.
We totally took this one. See, John was trying to go in from the front. I decided that it was going to be better
So-
to.
Kirk watched me. I went in from the side. and had completely. I was shooting the thing, and neither one of them were reacting until I walked over and ground one down a little bit, and then it just shutted to shoot me.
Well, I took a more.
You went in for the rear attack. Is that what you're saying?
I came in from the rear and I ground it before it could shoot me. But I put a hole in the side of the ship to get there. So
When I say this ship does look kind of like cock and balls, is that okay to say? Look, come on.
I think many ships do, Kirk, unfortunately.
Okay. Because we all have blue stuff shooting off of our balls, right? That's just not me.
Can't be just you, Kirk.
There's got to be other. Come on, there's a.
Oh, I've crashed
Look, if
another ship.
Anybody knows about blue balls? Bada boom. Okay.
Well, we got magnesium, we got gravity comp, we got cobalt, we got medical. Ooh, there's a lot of medical.
Medicals.
Marijuana.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Oh, John, we got ammo.
That's nice. I may have damaged the ship a bit and taken out. That's a lot of glowing green. I'm assuming those are the reactors.
An explosion is imminent. Is that what you're saying? Ooh, it doesn't look good.
This thing doesn't have a. Unfortunately, it doesn't have, the little buzzer light thing that turns red when something's about to happen.
Mhm.
It doesn't have that.
What about an ejector seat? Can you guys blast? Can you get out of the ship you stole? Because it looks like it's going to blow.
I mean,
This thing has got so much storage, John. I mean, there's.
am I next?
Did you guys go to the container store? The place is awesome. It's got containers.
This ship has got lots of storage, for sure. Ah.
I'm just kind of dragging along the.
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to parallel park and you're doing not a good job.
Dude, you could fill this thing up with a lot of stuff.
Okay. All right, let's find Chris. That's kind of a cool. That's just a door. Oop.
Oh yeah, there's the reactor glowing green. Probably
Oh yeah,
not where I want to be.
the turrets that are all facing down the hallway. Good thing we didn't come in this way.
Well, they got a lot of cargo that they want to protect. It makes sense.
Yeah, but there's no cargo in these. Like, it's got cobalt, which is useful.
What's a programmable block?
It's just basically a computer.
Oh, hey, there's a computer. I don't know where this goes.
Wait, are you the red guy?
Oh, I just fell out of the ship.
There you go. You were the red guy.
I
Yes.
was the red
You
guy.
been red guy no more. Red guy, dead guy.
You know that game Red Dead Redemption, John?
Yeah.
I'm just Red Dead.
It's not as fun of a game to play. It's just like you put in a bunch of quarters and then you're just out of wake and you're like, this is horrible. This is not fun at all. This is the worst game ever.
Video games are supposed to be happy.
Right. Actually, I don't even think they take video game like cards. Have you guys been to an arcade lately?
Not in a
The last
long
time I was, it was like you went to a
Load it.
machine. You would just load up a plastic, almost like a credit card, and put that in. So they eliminated coins.
Yeah,
Well-
it's easier that way, especially if tickets are involved, because then it just loads the tickets to your card, and they don't waste all that paper.
Seems like it's more hygienic too, because like those coins, like they say, money is just filthy. So I imagine like arcade coins. I mean, I don't know, not knocking computer game nerds, but not the most hygienic people. I'm sure there was, right? I mean, it seems just
I
like
mean-
coins would seem germy.
Probably. I mean,
Because like money is filthy. They say that's the number one thing. Or
Yeah.
one of them.
it wasn't the thing once that if you found a dollar bill and tested it, it'd probably have cocaine on it somewhere.
I heard, yeah, that's that, or like fecal matter, like some, you know what I mean? Like it's been
'cause-
touched by one of the two. So it's either
That-
good shit or just shit.
Why is it not working?
Actually, John, my favorite term for cocaine that I ever heard, somebody called it the devil's dandruff, and
I've heard that one. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
As much
Seems
as-
like, I mean, that's a pretty solid name, I suppose.
See, as
Right.
much as what's funny, Chris? Even with how massive that ship is, it's still tiny compared to the stupid mothership.
I know, but the mothership is awesome. So
What's with the pink thing underneath the muzzle? Is that
This-
part
this-
of?
that's the new ship. John just painted it pink.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the building repairs are supposed to be taking it apart.
Are you trying to make it look like an udder? Because it's under the mothership. Aren't
That might
udder?
have that might have been a subconscious move, Kirk. He might have just subconsciously thought I should paint this pink, and I don't know why.
You guys are sort of farm guys. Did you ever milk a cow?
No.
Never milked a cow.
Never had a cow.
Nope. Buffalo.
Okay. What animal? Huh.
I tried
You-
milking a chicken, but I couldn't figure it out.
Okay. Enough about your prom. Okay. Well, okay. So, if you did milk a cow, could you actually sort of spray someone? Could you aim one of the teats? It's not dirty. It's a farm term. Could you shoot it like a squirt and actually like hit someone like 3 feet away?
I mean, so here's the thing, Kirk. So I see where you're going, and I know enough about it to say, I mean, I suppose you could, but it's not like you can. You can't really like 90-degree angle those things, So
Could you like with like a garden hose? I remember you'd put your thumb over it to cover it up. Could you do that with or probably the hole in the? It's not big enough to do that.
yeah, I mean, there's a specific way that you have to do it to get the milk out. So I feel like, I mean, it's probably possible, but it's unlikely.
Okay, so or you'd have to be like an expert farm person to have like a sharpshooter udder contest.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw that at ESPN3. So
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
I was gonna say the Ocho.
the Ocho.
John, we have a corrupt medium cargo transport headed our way. Quickly.
God damn it!
I mean, the mothership still has guns, so doesn't have.
Oh,
Is
Can
that
I just-
something? Is that something we can go try and?
I
get
mean,
guns.
you can.
Do you have an NR? Are you got the NRA card? Because that helps.
I mean, I'm headed over here and it hasn't shot me down yet. So.
Enemy detected. Deviating from
Yes,
path
it
to
did.
death.
Yes, it has. Oh, jeez. Yes, it's shooting. All right.
And you're dead. Okay.
Nope, I made it. I did not get shot.
You didn't not get shot?
Dude,
Um,
this thing has buzz saws on it.
I also just shot the asteroid there a bit.
Come
Come
on.
on.
I am currently
Oh, I got it.
stuck on the ship because it's moving at me, so I'm like stuck I suppose I could try and.
Wait, you're on the ship?
I am underneath of the ship at this moment.
The one that I'm currently shooting at?
Might be. Oh yeah, you totally just hit it, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. I am.
Do you want me to
Right.
stop?
I.
If you hit it, you have to quit it.
'Cause-
Hit it, and quit it.
So yes, I am in the ship right now, John.
All right.
Yeah, I am. Oh, access denied. All right.
all right, I'm coming.
Denied.
Hopefully I did. I'm gonna end up dying. Let me
Alright.
deposit this stuff first.
Well,
Underneath of the ship, John, there is. I am currently.
I'm coming. Hopefully I hit it.
Oh,
I got
there's
it to stop flying at
There's
us.
There's oxygen. I'm at oxygen right now. I don't want to. I don't want to grind that because that'll just.
you guys are hitting and quitting and grinding. This is a filth. This game is filthy. Corrupting the youth.
More oxygen. All right. So I created
need-
this little like.
You need to find. That's a window.
Waldo.
Where's,
Come on, if Waldo just popped up randomly, you're like, oh god, there he is. Gotcha. You
all
son
right,
of a
I'm
bitch.
under this giant rail gun right now, John. So
That is a very big railgun, and that's a missile.
That's a nuclear. Yeah, that looks dangerous.
Variable warhead single-use launcher.
There's something spray painted on the side that says "point away from face." Oh, thank you, missile. We'll do that.
Be careful what you grind down. Oh, there's the.
I'm going very slowly, trying to.
Oh, it looks like you got in.
No. That was the cockpit.
So basically, John, what you're saying was Chris was grinding on the cock. Hit.
Hey, hey.
I finished it. There was a pause. There's a inappropriate pause.
All right. So there's a radio thing up here on top.
Is it about less talk?
It's
more
got
rock?
okay, so be careful. It has a warhead somewhere.
Yeah. Oh no, I found the warhead. I know exactly where the warhead is.
So don't grind on the warhead.
Yes.
hold on.
That is.
For
Warhead's down underneath, dude. It's like it's right over here.
Okay,
This is a warhead.
don't so much care about that as I do.
The thing's like the color of Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, I'll do. Great, there we go.
I tried going in. You can't get in any of the doors, so because it just says access denied.
Yeah, well, because you took out the cockpit.
So you're trying to break into the ship?
Oh, I took out the cockpit.
Yes, I was trying to build it, and you ground it down.
Oh,
Well, when this guy starts grinding, he can't stop.
Bye motors. You have it.
here's the docking station.
Oh, there we go. I need the motors that I just threw out.
It's got ice. It's got uranium. A bunch of it.
Yeah, I just captured it.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of uranium.
It's always about uranium. What about my anium?
Awfully personal to get into on a stream, Kirk.
Oh, this is so you keep it family friendly. That's a little risky. Look, we don't want to work blue. Talking about
I need
my anium.
computers.
All right, John. How do we get this back to our?
I finished building the cockpit.
Did you by chance see these buzz saws on the front of the? That's crazy that it's got buzz saws.
Yeah, so those are the stock or the vanilla version of the build and repairs.
Oh, I see.
So you can. Okay.
How is access still denied?
What do you mean?
Like trying to go into this terminal, it's still denied access.
Is your
So-
character
Here.
vaccinated or wearing a mask?
I don't think that we completely have control of this.
I just shared it with you.
Oh. Still denied. What the hell?
Denied.
What are you trying to get into?
This right here.
Oh, here, we'll do this.
To the man with the buzzsaw, the world is something that needs to be buzzsawed.
Okay, so that's just the railgun that we were going into, but
Yeah. I still need computers. What else would have computers? Beacon? Not enough. You
dude, there's like a blue and green flashing light over here. I think this is a good ship, dude. We need to get this thing. We need to pilfer everything we can from this guy.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I need computers.
So you guys have just become a chop shop in space,
Yes.
essentially?
At
Yes.
this point,
Really?
yes.
Really? All right, you guys, all right, do what you do. Hopefully they don't have low jack or some sort of...
John, I gotta go back to the
Like
asteroid.
That's fine. Like the SPRT rating station over there.
Oh, we got a space station D2 that's
Oh yeah, that's the bomb. Let's not have the
Wait,
bomb.
is it the bomb or da bomb? There's a difference.
I think we're gonna go with the bomb, Kirk.
The bomb, okay. And you got to go back to the asteroid because you're an asteroid man. That's what I'm understanding. But
Yes, and
There
as
is
an I'm dying because my energy is
what the
depleted.
we
you
just
need to
lost.
get back to the asteroid to recharge your batteries.
We lost half the ship. Well, not half the ship. Kind of half the ship. Some of the ship.
What, you ground something down you shouldn't have?
I don't know what came off, but something came off. I kind of want to fire this nuclear missile.
Mr. President, what do you want to do? I kind of want to shoot a nuclear weapon. It's not really a good answer, sir, but I kind of want to do it.
Well, I
That's
mean,
hilarious.
What do you want to shoot it at? Whatever.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you? What can? That should not. What, sir? What do you want to fire the nuclear weapon at? What are the options? Should not be an answer. That should not be. They should go. Okay, we're going to take that away from you, sir. That's a good call.
we do have a valid option though.
Where in the world are you? I gotta try and. That's the space station. We don't want to be there.
That's what I want to shoot the missile at.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's.
I thought, where in the world I thought you were going is Carmen San Diego. I thought that's where. But more importantly, where did Carmen San Diego retire? Am I right?
Boca Raton.
Where? Boca Raton?
Yep.
And like, if I was Carmen San Diego, you know where I would go to San Diego because no one would see it coming. They're like, they think it's too obvious. There's no way, and I hide in plain sight.
Being in space is confusing sometimes because there's no up and down.
Uh-oh. I say I want to fire the missile. The missile just detached.
You guys lost the missile?
I'm worried. I need to get back to the ship.
There's Space Lasso. Space Lasso, go. Put the buzzsaw down. Space Lasso.
Oh, that's...
Do you ever have to change the blade? Looks like it looks a little dull.
Not so much.
Come on, how realistic is this game? Seriously, you never... Chris, come on. A saw blade, you gotta change it. It's just proper maintenance. Anybody knows that.
Kind of sad. I wanted to shoot the missile. Because I don't think there's anything else on here that has ammo.
Yeah, the railgun did. We had like 60. There was a lot of ammo on that.
Are you sure? Because I don't see anything for the...
I think the railgun had a bunch.
It doesn't say it does.
Did you cut off the ammo?
Possibly.
Are you flying back to the base?
I am. I'm 2 kilometers out.
Because, I mean, I'm no, genius at space engineering, but we've only been here for like an hour and we've collected 2 ships.
Yeah. Resources.
Yeah, to our
Perfect.
base. Yeah, it's awesome.
Now we
See,
just got to
this-
get the base built, get it armed, and we'll be able to collect even more ships.
This is the problem. This is the problem with capitalism, man. You just you go and you conquer and you steal other people's stuff and you bring it back to your pad.
Like
and then
that
attack
space
a weapon.
station. We could absolutely see what it has to offer.
I'm pretty sure you said to stay away from the space station.
No, I said I
Sorry.
wanted to shoot the nuclear missile at it.
So
I
is there a point to is there like a mission or is this more free form and open?
This is an open forum. We get to do whatever the hell we want. And
So there's no things, there's no checkpoints or stuff to go accomplish or things to grab. It's just do whatever.
Yep.
Okay, all right, that helps.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to park the mothership again.
yeah, essentially, Kirk, so our script has kind of been, we're trying to build up this base in the asteroid so that we don't have to go all the way back down to Earth every time we need to do stuff. And then from here, we can explore other planets.
Yeah, you
So
know what?
this is like you're building a launching pad so you can go further and do more things.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
Because we'd like to go back to like the ice moon where we got pwned the first time.
You got pwned?
Yeah, we got
That sounds dirty.
by pwned I mean we were outgunned very quickly.
So they had the weapons. They had more weapons. So you have to. No.
Sorry. No, I just thought of something fucking hilarious.
Do tell.
Oh, hold on. I've got to set it up. Moo, motherfucker.
Oh, he just shot at that thing, and that's why he said moo.
Well, it was more okay, I've got to set it up because I was like, when I was doing it, I was like, oh, I'll just appear from below here. Oops. Come on.
So that was if the mothership was an action figure that was the catchphrase.
Yeah, be
Moo
like,
motherfucker.
just pop up, be like, moo, motherfucker. Boom.
I figured, the mothership has to have intercoms.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you have intercoms, you're gonna have music playing over this loudspeaker.
It'd be Moozak.
No, it would. I already know the song that would have to be playing, right? It'd be move, bitch, get out the way.
Also, we're out of ammo, so that's a thing.
Splendid.
What about Moo?
And there's a reaver coming. And there's a reaver
Really?
coming.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're pissed that we stole their.
Well, yeah.
Where is the reaver coming from?
I don't know. You keep.
Please tell me it's going after the space pirate.
Every time I try and get out of my seat.
Well, I was fearing for the mothership.
Yeah. Well, it was probably best that you moved it because it was like in open sight.
Well, because I was doing a very bad joke.
Not so easy, is it?
So
Huh?
the Reaver looks
you guys
like
think it's so easy to make bad jokes and do something else. It takes time.
the Reaver's going after that space station, John. I think
All right.
now that you
Let's go watch. I want to see this.
You just
Reaver.
look you're such a pyromaniac walking around with that blowtorch.
Oh yeah.
Now I've got a gun.
Nope,
All right, good.
it's poning that space station right now, John.
Sweet. Let's go in.
Wait, guns in space come on, is that a thing? What would happen? Do you have any idea?
No,
The
well, it could technically fire if it had ammo.
So, but if there's no
Or not ammo,
gravity,
Woo!
yeah, there's no It seems like
Oxygen.
there's no speed. It would just go out real slow. And
Well,
just
yes,
float.
the bullet would have nothing to push against. So
Right. Yeah, there's no friction. It's just space.
theoretically, yes, it would not.
I don't like where I am right now.
This Reaver is just
And this
it's got a lot of ammo because it is constant firing at this space station.
and
Seems
this
like there's
space
a lot of flames.
station
I
is
see a lot of stuff on fire.
is just kind of taking it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
John, I'm going for a suicide mission.
Oh, the ship is. Why can I not grind this?
Oh,
This ship looks like a floor mat. If like you had mud on your shoes, just wipe it on the ship and it's fine.
how funny. I was like, guess what, guys? I'm going on a suicide mission. Well, I didn't even get to do anything. It was just a suicide mission.
Well, I'm. Goodbye.
Uh-oh, that didn't look good. He's gonna feel that in the morning. So are we back to the mothership? So that when we return here and it's red cow, that means you guys just died.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
It looks like that space station is toast.
Yeah, but that stupid Reaver. Oh no, the Reaver's leaving. Oh, I can go get my stuff. Sweet.
Dude, the Reaver's got like sniper action on it because
Yeah, it was. It's also coming for us. Please don't.
All right. Speaking of toast, can we talk bagels for a second?
sure.
I had a toasted bagel, Philadelphia cream cheese on it. Delightful. John,
Oh.
if you're eating a bagel, what do you do?
See, I'm simple. Mine is usually just cream cheese and just cream cheese.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all you need. That's wrong with that. Like you said, like simple, and I'm like, oh my god, you don't eat it dry, do you? You're not a monster.
No.
Just a toasted dry. Can you imagine how horrible a human? Like, ugh. You have something.
So,
to,
Kirk, you want to know how much of a savage I am?
Why is the Reaver moving?
Go ahead. What? Yeah. Go ahead, bagel boy.
I don't toast bagels.
Do you at least
And
eat them up? Throw them in the microwave?
no, I eat them cold. And I usually put cream cheese on the first one, and then after that, it just slows me down. So I just,
That sounds about right.
I just
See,
go-
you cream cheese one of them, and then the other one you're done with the cream cheese, and then you just eat it plain.
yes.
Oh,
Fly fast. No.
what the hell is wrong with you? I don't like to judge people, but that's your. Let's get some torches. And really, I mean, that's like
I've been
Frankenstein.
trying to. Help.
Who-
That stupid
What?
Reaver.
How much more? If you cream cheese one side, how much take to do the other? You're right there. It's a half of a. You go blah 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 blah.
I don't know why you're questioning my methods right now, Kirk.
Well, I don't. Okay. You have a bagel, right? You
Yeah.
cut it. You cut it in half. Two sides fall on the counter. You got two of them. You got the cream cheese. You got a knife. You go, here you go, you. You're my favorite. I love you. And you, none for you. It's showing favoritism for the bagel sides. It needs to stop.
John, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we have a dangerous encounter.
Oh, you're so avoiding the bagel problem. Anyway.
I am who I am, Kirk.
That's right.
I'm
Yeah,
more.
that's all right. That's true.
I'm
I
more-
know that's a good
coming.
point.
The Reaver's coming. It's coming in hot.
I
Don't
know.
ju-
That's what I've been trying to deal with during this whole
Judge
bagel
lest not be
conversation.
Are you blaming the bagel conversation for you guys' predicament? That's just I was
He's like-
distracted.
He's like, you fuckers are over here talking about bagels, and I'm trying to
Yes.
get rid of this Reaver.
Is it reverb? I'm a guitar player. I keep hearing. I want to. You guys are.
Did you
working
ever
on the
watch
reverb.
Oh,
Firefly?
did you get it? You cut it in half?
What?
The Reaver?
No, I was.
Oh, it crashed into the asteroid.
Yeah, it sure did.
What was it? Firefly? What? No, I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
it's from Firefly. They're Is that firing at me? It sure is firing at me.
Yeah, it's still firing. It's just
That sounds like a. Stop it.
dude, this thing is not. It's not very nice. It just keeps
Yep.
on my screen. All I can see is body locations.
Somebody died. Uh-oh. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to come in from behind.
Can we have one conversation where you don't say that? Just one.
I'm gonna
That is
fly
not an
over it.
option, Kirk.
Yeah, and so no. Okay, just simple no. That's all I
No.
needed.
I was gonna fly over it. It sniped me out of the air.
Who's bouncing away? That doesn't
Me.
look good. All right.
It's always me.
It was like somebody skipped a rock, but you were bouncing off an asteroid.
Yep. This stupid Reaver crashed right on the opposite side of our.
I'm like a bird. I
Um,
only fly
if you-
away. Okay.
If you come in the back,
What?
I'm in.
I don't.
Wait, did you say back? Like I want my baby back, baby. I want chilies, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce.
All right, John. I'm underneath of it right now.
Well, that's nice. I'm trying to get my stuff back.
Come on, you missed hearing that a little bit. How long has it been?
Oh, I just
Oh. Buy stuff.
Oh, you're gone again. Look at that. And red cow. I'm picking up.
You know-
I'm all right. I pick up on patterns.
My daughter's painting or lighting of the ship is so much more morbid now.
No, she's
after,
she's
after
making
the
it
Reaver.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Please no. Stop shooting at me.
It got really mad that I came in from the back, so it.
Wait, can we have a smaller version of the mothership that is it's not as powerful and it could be veal? Can we have a little? Come on, a little spaceship that's just can't move.
Please don't tell me you're shooting at me.
Oh, where'd it go?
How many people shoot at you on an average day, John?
In this game, a lot.
Okay, in your real life,
Not many.
Not many.
it's more finger guns, and that's that's like finger guns don't kill people, but they are annoying. Am I right? Can I get an amen?
Something
I've
exploded.
Son of a.
This Reaver is
It,
not
it's,
been nice.
It's like it's Reaver. The Reaver's got our number.
And another thing too, it sounds like Reaver. I want to say Reaver Madness. Just like Reefer Madness, which is. Have you guys seen Reefer Madness?
No.
I need my
What?
grill. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Oh, it's like 1920s, 30, or just like 50, just black and white marijuana. If you smoke marijuana, you're gonna listen to jazz music and rape women. Like that's literally the message. Like that's what happens when you smoke pot, to scare people into not doing pot. It's so funny. Like and the way like so and one guy he's smoking all like paranoid and just hyper, and it's like he's like doing meth or something, and then he just goes insane. So that's what they told people back in the day. It's worth check. It's worth a chuckle. It's chuckle worthy. It's and it's only like 65 minutes, so it's not even like a full movie.
Oh, well,
Have you made
sounds
it?
like a... Dude, I'm totally taking this ship apart piece by piece because I'm
That,
tired
that
of just
looks like
shooting.
Pac-Man. That thing looked like Pac-Man. That cave. that we
Yeah,
went to?
it's. When I first saw it, I thought it looked like a skull. Well, I see some ice floating off, so I'm guessing that's your doing.
Yeah, that was before.
So you lost the ice. The ice is floating away. Nice going, ice guy, ice hole.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
It's
At the bar, in the female bathroom, the toilet seat is heated.
Oh,
It's
that's
not.
nice.
It's not heated in the guys' bathroom. This drunk girl. She was so floored. She was so like she told me. Check this out. I will go. She told me the sitting on the warm toilet seat was so amazing. She goes, I will, and I go, it's only in the female bathroom. It's not in the male bathroom, so I don't know. I never did that. And then she goes, I will watch the bar. You should go pee. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'd have to sit down to pee. It's just that's not. I don't know. Unless if you're sober, and I mean, if the only reason to sit down to pee is if you're really not doing good. You know what I mean? Like, right? Like, I don't know. You're sick or you're just wasted and you can't stand. But that's the only reason. Come on, Space. Jesus Christ. We're talking
Chris.
like
Sorry, Kirk. I'm
Chris,
in the middle of causing havoc.
do you want to just blow this up? So I will set
Hey.
a 15 or 19 second. Oh, too bad.
Set
I've already
it.
set 19 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I just died. Ow.
you know what also died? This conversation.
I don't know if it's gonna. I'm kind of annoyed because I lost my grind or my the drill just as I got back to it. I don't want to go over there in case it does explode.
I'm headed that way so I can watch it.
Come on. I'm talking warm toilet seats and you guys are space engineering. Come on. Got to multitask.
Oh, it's not.
It's not. I'm watching it right now, John. There's no explosion.
Because it's
happening.
not finished. Did you have any? Where'd your backpack go? I just saw it.
Kirk, I don't think that as a dude I care about a warm toilet seat. Just, you know.
They were acting like I overheard one lady, she goes, I could see if my back was hurting, I would just sit on the toilet. Somehow, like if it's her ass gets warm, like it helps her. Like it was literally, was the conversation in the bar for 15, 20 minutes. It was hilarious. It was chuckle worthy.
Certainly different.
You don't hear that every day.
Yeah, we don't have the explosives, Chris.
Inventory full.
It's all right. It's been. You know what? Let me see if we have explosives on the mothership. I want this thing to blow up. It caused me too much pain.
It's got to die.
There's just more random ice.
Is there anything the thought of during a video game? It's like you're getting to do the stuff you want to do in your real life, or the frustrations, or is that a thing, or is it just like problem solving? Like, I guess what's the allure of this? Help me understand.
It's a good question. Like, I like it because it's You know, I'm never going to get to fly spaceships around in space. That's not
Well,
a thing
that-
that's going to happen.
Right. So there's a fantasy element to it a little bit, or just
Oh.
sort of like
Absolutely. Sorry, I want the explosives. I want to blow this thing up. Ha. All right, coming back with the explosives. Yeah,
it'd
it's
be
like
so funny if they exploded before you got there. Damn it, son of! Oh, I turned it on.
the problem being is I don't know where Chris is. What's that? There's not.
Yeah, I think Chris wandered off. I think he floated off into space.
You know, for how much... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, for how much trouble this thing caused us. Do you want to take...
This is the thing you're parting. You're parting this out.
Yes. Proprietary thruster components. What?
Wait, did you ever watch the Jetsons?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember it was George's computer buddy friend who go that's how we were talking? Remember that guy? Like the screen.
Vaguely,
like
yeah,
the
it's...
wiggly green. That's an obscure reference. I wish I could like so. How about this? For next time you play this, you will tell the people what that computer's name was, because I'm sure you had a name. Or if you guys watching in the Discord, Twitter, whatever this universe is, let us know if you know the name of George Jetson's computer at work.
Well,
There you go.
let's see.
I'm giving the fans homework.
All right, Chris, you here?
I am.
30 seconds.
Oh, sweet. All right. I'm backing up.
Let's turn off all of that. Go to that.
I'm excited to see this. It killed me enough times, so it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see it explode for once.
Yes.
Take that, you, for killing me all of those times.
It's a large block or grid explosive too, so it's going to do
Did
some
you set the
damage.
Okay, guys.
Hey.
Nice. I was like, this. Did you set the timer for like 40 minutes? I'm like, when is this happening?
Yeah, it's
It was less impressive than I was hoping, but
So it was like a small hole. So like, do you go then mine? Like you look for stuff.
yeah. We
there's not much left of this ship, so
no.
That was just a dimple, the asteroid.
Well, the warhead, yeah.
all right. Well, that was anticlimactic, but at least we got rid of that.
Yeah.
Hey, she exploded something. It's always
Yeah.
It
fun.
looks so weird.
Got to cause a little havoc.
Could you graffiti? Could you put initials somewhere? Could you carve something?
You know what, Chris? Yes, we could. This asteroid over here that I'm at, the one that's where's our base at? God, this stupid drill is so.
You know what there's a heart and it says John Hart's dead prostitutes.
Is this where you? What? Anyway, this is all ice, Chris.
I have no idea where you're at, but I'm assuming it's this asteroid straight up.
Yeah, it's the blue one that kind of is in multiple pieces.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
we
headed up here.
back that asteroid up? You're a fine motherfucker, back that asteroid.
I don't know. I might be on a different asteroid than you, John, but
Yeah.
this one looks like ice, but I can't be sure. Yep, this one's all ice too.
Oh, that's. You know what? Let's turn this off. I've made a mistake. Turn off, please. You've got some nice... I don't know what to call that. I'll be right back, Chris.
All right.
I bet his huge mistake was wearing white after Labor Day.
That sounds like him.
That's a fashion faux pas. And if I knew when Labor Day was, first of all, I never. How you if you wear white? It's just a stain magnet, don't you? I mean, a brand new white T-shirt. It's countdown to when I stain it, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Here's and what? Okay, here's an idea. There's shirt merchandise. How about shirts? And when you order them, they come pre-stained. There's already a splotch on there, so it takes the pressure off.
Well, that'd be nice. A little less anxiety.
We could make that happen.
Yes, that is in our skill set. I'm pretty sure.
Well, and also at some point, the shirts have to get stained at some point. So at some point, I've just pictured just me or you just repeatedly sitting in like a Barca lounger. I'm like, all right, here's the tomato soup. And then you go and it's, damn it. All right, next one. Because, I mean, they have to get stained somehow. So and the robots couldn't do it. This is an automation proof job.
Well, I feel like there's also a the problem is what's the stain? I mean, if we're pre-staining it, that's cool.
You have to pick the proper food. Like, I mean, you think it's like a dark. It's got to be dark color. You know what I mean? Like the lighter, the worse. You know what I mean? Like it can't be like, I don't know. Like
Because I feel like ketchup would be terrible.
ketchup's a bad one. That's a bad stain. You know what's really bad too? Like mustard. Like if I like French is like if it gets on your skin, my finger is kind of yellow for that splotch. You know what I mean? Like mustard doesn't mess around.
Yeah.
So maybe like on a white shirt, maybe yellow. Well, but yellow is not that. I don't know. See, you got to go dark. Some sort of like chili, like dark red sauce.
Chili today?
All right, John, we're talking pre-stained shirts. Pre-stained white shirts to take the pressure off because you know every shirt you're going to stain it eventually, and there's anxiety. So to remove that, it already comes with some sort of blotch. So
right. I was gonna say not a bad idea, but that's why I always have a almost exclusively black shirts.
Yeah, I wear black because you can't see the stains.
I should have known it from Professor Pale. That seems that's all black just to even enunciate it more. Makes sense.
Oh. There's a little cargo shuttle, John. What do these things do?
What is it, the Civ?
IMDG cargo shuttle.
Oh, go after it.
John, were you a goth kid in high school?
No.
Okay, I was just wondering how far the black Pale went back.
No, in fact, that was cross country.
How do I get in this thing?
Oh, I never got. I know we've had this conversation before, but just like the cross country coaches, if you guys really pissed him off, he's gonna either A, make you run more, which you're already doing, or B, just make you sit down. No, all right, no running. You guys are pissed me. No more.
It was
sit down.
Sweet.
It was more. Or like short, like wind sprints or something.
That would be the way to do it. Make them wind sprint.
What? And Chris, you played sport. Like I'll go first, but while I'm talking, think about this. What was the worst punishment a coach could give you? Because I'll tell you, I played basketball, and they were called gorillas, and you guys know like a basketball court, right? Like, so just picture basketball, and you'd start like on the baseline, and essentially you do like a defensive position where you kind of like slap the full floor and stay low, and your like legs are spread apart. You're in like when you guys are in defense and they're crouching, you do that whole position, but you got to like slap the floor, and you go all along the baseline, and then when you get to the baseline, you go up, you go over at half court, up again to the next baseline, cut over at the 3-point line, do the 3-point line, go like you do, and like it is miserable. Like, what
Mine
was
was
yours?
mine was up downs, Kirk.
Like when you're like shuffle, 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 and then he hit the have to pop back up.
Yeah, it was like, but we did ours. We had to do ours running in place. So you run in place, and then go down to the ground, and then get back up and run in place. Miserable.
Was this football or was
Yeah.
this okay? So and you're in pads, and you do it's rough.
Yeah, up downs were not my favorite.
Isn't it funny? But like how long ago that was, and you'll remember that. Like you can fit. You're like, oh, damn it.
That's like the air chair where you gotta sit against a wall.
Yeah, I had a third grade teacher, and he made a kid do that as punishment. He was like the basketball coach. He's like this big guy from Texas, and he wanted to hit him, but he couldn't. But he's like, so he made a kid do that, and I'm like, and like, yeah, that hurts. Like your thought, it just burns.
Yeah, that's a different kind of burn, man. When you gotta do the air chair.
Oh yeah, that was a bad one.
Burpees also terrible. Bear crawl sucks.
Hmm.
So what did you want to do with this cargo shuttle?
I don't know. I just saw it flying and I didn't know what it was doing. We're basically, John, I think what we should do is make this like a ship hangar where we just jack a bunch of ships and
See, I'm fine with that.
it's Grand Theft Space.
Yeah. There's a smart.
But we're in space, so there's no laws, so it's technically not illegal.
Right. But it's nice the little jokes you put in, and then you see them and you forget, and then you're like, like there was a while there for like whenever I'd order like anything, there was always that section like put your name, your address, and like on your name there was the company name. And I didn't have a company. I was a stand-up comic, but I was always put Glittery Kitty Turd Productions. That's what I put as my company. And then I was like, somebody saw that. Maybe they got a chuckle. But what I didn't realize is I would end up on a mailing list. And then, like, randomly, a couple months later, I would get an envelope from somebody trying to solicit me to get business, and it was addressed to Glittery Kitty Turd. It was like a delayed joke bomb for myself. And I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, that's silly.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Because it was, emails. Glittery Kitty Turd Productions, how's it going? It's going fine.
Things are good.
And it's the name is like, when I was doing stand-up, it's like a lot of people would, they would spend hours on the flyer for their show to post on MySpace. That's how long ago it was. But they would make a glossy flyer that looked amazing, and they would put zero time into having a good show. So that's what the joke was. It's you're polishing up a glittery kitty turd.
That sounds about right.
And if you just put the work and the energy into it, like if they all of the time, if you just like write, if you just write that, you'd be a lot better off. I think that's like sort of like writing is sort of the homework part of being a stand-up, because it's like like listening to yourself and then trying to improve on or tweak and figure out. Like it's painful. Because everybody hates listening to themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Like nobody likes listening. Imagine listening to, I don't know, 7 minutes or 15 minutes of you where the audience isn't like it. So it's not, you're not getting good response. So you did the show and you felt it didn't go well, but you recorded it because you have to listen back to it to see what kind of worked or what to trim. You know what I mean? Like that's pain.
It
That's
sounds
tough.
like my Mondays when I listen back to our podcast, Kirk.
Right. You have to hear you, and you're like, oh, I could have done that. Why did I? That didn't. What was that? And I could do that better, and the self-critical stuff. But that was a part of it. And if the show is really horrible, you just go, I learned nothing from that. It was just there were some shows where it's just like that was just all bad. There were
Right.
4 people who didn't know there was a show. They weren't listening, and somehow I got no laughs. You know, there were it's some shows. It was just like you were just working on your callousing your soul.
Sometimes you just gotta dust it off. Try
What's
again.
coming at us, Chris? Again?
Huh?
All right, yeah. Back to what's going on with the moo cow, the mothership.
We've got a berserker that I don't think it's seen us yet, but it's moving very, very quickly towards us. I wish the gravity gen worked over here.
Are those are those flames? The glowing, or is that just like a light?
Yeah, the orange is hydrogen flames. Blue is ion flames.
So if you ran over that would be bad.
How- Yep.
It's
yep.
moving. It's moving. Oh. It is. It's coming in hot, isn't it?
Well, that's what I was saying. Is like it was definitely heading towards us.
Are you on it right now, or
Wait,
did you die?
it's all red. Are we dead?
No. I came back in to heal myself after standing on the thruster.
Oh. Is there sort of a hospital mend to get my numbers back up or something? Is that
Yeah,
part
that's
of
what I
this?
was using.
That's what. Okay.
Now, what says? Are you already over there?
Yeah, and it's coming straight for us. I mean, it's like it.
Chris,
I see
take
it.
that.
Oh shit!
Chris, take that line again and deliver it proper. Come on. It's coming right for us. You have to yell that.
It's coming right for us.
There you go! Oh my God! There you go. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
I'm not sure how, John, but when I was flying up to it, it turned around and ran me over.
Well, and then it shot a missile right at my face.
Always fun.
Right.
I'm going back in the hole.
In the missile's defense, your face scared it. So.
The only thing that we have is a whole bunch of guns that don't have ammo.
The Reaver Berserker said, "You call that a beard?"
Yeah.
It's
that
also.
Was Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's shooting at me as
Well,
well.
fly away from the base, please.
There's the Pac-Man cave. Pac-Man cave.
I'm away from the base, but it is actively up, and I'm dead. All right. Oh, and it shot me afterwards. Wow.
After you were dead?
Yeah.
That seems like a dick move.
That's rude. That's what that is.
We call that running up the score.
Oh.
That's the guy who hits the home run and then you're like, just run.
We don't need the bat flip.
Right. You know what? And I'm already mad.
This isn't, good. 600. We don't have anything to make shells.
It is currently flying away. It doesn't know where we are, so that's good.
It was shooting missiles at me.
Yeah, but it's going the opposite direction now, so.
Right, and you did start it.
I was gonna say, yeah. That was entirely Chris.
Yeah. At this point, any ship I see, I'm like, let's go steal it.
Yeah, it's definitely a. That's one of the things I've noticed is that it is both easier and harder to steal ships. Because
to me, I'm guessing you guys are both kleptos, but you fight it because you're a good, citizens. But deep down, you just want to steal. That's what I'm getting from this.
It's probably pretty accurate.
If you could get away with it, I think a lot of the fear of getting caught and the thought of jail is so horrible. It's not worth doing bad, horrible stuff. I think that's the main motivation of a lot of people.
I mean, I don't think that I would last in jail. So
the confinement and the control and there's it wouldn't go well.
And I'm not the guy to walk up to the biggest dude and punch him in the face. So
as a strategy, I wouldn't be. That seems like a bad idea. To me, I'm like, hey, I'm the funny guy. Why would you hurt me? Like we got a lot of free time, and I can do some jokes. So don't rape me. Come on, don't be. Come on, I'm not. Look, if I get raped, less jokes come out. So it's benefit of everybody.
I don't know, Kirk. Depends on how good your jokes are.
See, but no, that's honestly like during war, or the jester could make fun of the king. Nobody else could bust the balls kings and roast him or something, but that guy got away with it because he was that guy. There's something to, there's something to, leave that guy alone. In the military, hey, that's the funny guy. He keeps morale up.
I think that only works so long, though. You're going to have a bad joke eventually.
It's a numbers game. There's going to be some clunkers, but it's like, hey, look, there were 7 laughs that weren't there. 3 of them, whatever, 300 keeps you in the majors, puts you in the Hall of Fame. So,
come up with another bad idea, Chris.
Oh, excellent.
What happened there? We was through a bunch of dots there. What was that about?
Oh, that's just showing the area for the drill here.
Oh.
I like bad ideas, so...
I was thinking of putting the hangar at the end of the ship here.
Oh.
Worst idea ever.
Oh, we got another ship coming in hot. What is this?
My thought would be it would be very akin to Austin Powers. Not Austin Powers, Ace Ventura.
We've got another Reaver coming in, John. And it's called the Reaver Butcher, which does not sound...
Yeah. Followed by the baker and the candlestick maker.
I think I would be more afraid of the candlestick maker.
If there was an assassin called the candlestick maker, you'd be like, that guy does some weird, I don't know what he's going to do, but I don't like any of that. Like the butcher, he's going to cut me up. I know. Is that what it is? The mystery of the candlestick?
Yeah. What the fuck is that guy going to do? Because,
he's going to shove a piece of string from up my ass, out my mouth, and then light it on fire, and then it's going to smell better. Can you imagine that scented candle that Chris would make? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Worst scented candle ever.
That seems unnecessary, Kirk.
It's been, you know what? I hadn't done it. Come on. It's been an hour.
True.
I'm over my limit, so you should be thanking me. There hasn't been more. That's look. I could have been a much bigger asshole. So, a little gratitude.
I like the spin.
You put you on trial. That's right. You don't know. Flip it.
Delilah, it reminds me of a story today. So, uh, Delilah goes, "Hey, I'm gonna go upstairs," and we're like, "Okay, what are you going upstairs for?" And she goes, "I'll be right back." It's like, "Well, what are you doing upstairs?" She says, "Getting candy corn." And then we're
Yeah,
just like, "All right, you weren't trying to lie about it. You were being truthful."
it's a couple days after Halloween. That's part. There's a lot of candy corn around here. That go ahead.
Don't worry, I'll be right back. No, you won't. Get down here.
Oh, when I was in Santa Fe, I picked up some kid gifts for see, an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old. And the 11-year-old girl, it's a pen, and it's got the like with your thumb, you hit the things, and it's like punching. Have you seen? You know what I mean? Talking like where it's just like you, and it's a unicorn, and there's a light on the tongue, so it's like a unicorn sticking its tongue at you and punching you. So it's like 11-year-old girl was like nailed it. Did a little better. The 8-year-old boy, I got him one of those self-inflating whoopee cushions. He took it out of the box and just like sat on it repeatedly for like 2 minutes straight. And the mom's like, "All right, thank you for the whoopee cushion." I'm like, "Yeah, not a problem." That's like,
Easy gift. Don't worry about it.
yeah, I'm like 8-year-old boy farts. Boom. Like still my favorite. I was working some office job and in the courtyard they set up like a book fair for a couple days, and it was like it was turning 4, and there was a book I just walked there. I'm like, "Hey, what do they got?" And then it was a kid's book, and it was called Jurassic Farts. And it was a book all about it. It was one of those things where it had the buttons on the side. It was like 12 different buttons. So when you're reading with the story, it's like, and then the dinosaur did this and like hit number 2. And it was just all different long farts. And the horrible part was the kid, he loved the book. But the dinosaur, it had dinosaur words and names, and like it was a hard book to read. So the parents were like, "Thanks a lot, prick. Like I have to read this book all the time, and these giant words that I'm just guessing at." You know, like, like I'm like I didn't even. But I was like, how much joy did that bring to your? Come on. I don't know.
It's nice to know that you figured out that for an 8-year-old boy, all you have to do is buy fart stuff. Life is good.
Seems to be. It's a crowd pleaser. But girls, I have no idea. I don't get it. But somehow little me like maybe I was a little boy, so I'm like I get it. I get it.
Yeah, that butcher's not very nice, Chris.
No, the butcher sucks. Butcher already killed me. So.
Did you get a high number? Did he give you the tape? You had to wait in line to get butchered?
Here, hold on a second. It'll be a minute, but we'll get to you.
I think that was a Stephen Wright joke. He was scalping low numbers at. I think that something to that effect.
Well, at least it's flying away from us now.
Did we die again? It's back
Yes.
to red.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have an aversion to red now. Every time I see red, I'm gonna death.
I think that's like a horror movie thing, Kirk.
Blood, yeah. Do you remember this one? How do you stop a bull from charging?
You know what, Chris? It has. Oh, what did it detect?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming after us again.
Oh, I
Kirk,
was
how
like,
do you stop a bull from charging you?
Well, you stop a. All right. You take away its credit card. So you put the word "you" on it, screwed it up. You're okay. You got to work on your straight man skills. Okay, you got.
I'm confused. What?
Okay, okay. So here's how the joke is supposed to work. How do you stop a bull a bull from charging.
How?
You take away its credit card. See, then because it's charging, it's not.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Yes, but if you
I
say
see.
charging you, you're like, ah, and that's like there's a delicate, like a couple of words in comp, like it's a big difference. So it's I don't know, you gotta be a wordsmith.
All right, I gotcha. I just, wasn't aware of the joke.
No, and you're right, and that's right. Well, now you know. Bing bong boom. You know.
Oh, this butcher.
Oh.
This butcher sucks.
Yeah.
In his defense, you are a cow. So as a butcher, you kind of like
John, I've got him distracted. If you could sneak in, just saying.
It's what he does.
Yeah, I'm currently staring at a missile. Oh, jeez. Not only was I staring at a missile, it launched the missile at me. Oh, and there goes half of the mothership.
Look, you guys are clearly not prime beef.
Oh, man.
More like prime queef. Am I right? Anyway, okay.
Dude, I'm trying real hard to distract this thing, but it is. Is it attacking our ship right now? Oh, it's trying.
I think the missile hit the mothership.
Oh. Dude, how did it even shoot me? I'm like behind the asteroid.
Once again, the butcher is dominating this cow. It is not even close. It is. You know, I'm going to place a call to PETA to try to get this stopped because this is cruelty to animal ships.
I need to get Maglock to it.
I
got it distracted right now, John. If you can.
I know, I was on it.
Do you have a refrigerator magnet? That will help.
I mean, I've still got it distracted, so.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me get some tools. Oh, I can't believe it blew up half the mothership.
Dude, this thing is accurate. Like, it does not play around.
It's a deadly assassin.
It is. The butcher.
Yep, that makes sense.
Don't even have to call in the can. Oh, there's another Reaver too? Gah!
Uh-oh, now you're floating away. Uh-oh, ooh.
Yep.
Flagon.
We got another Thrasher Reaver coming in, John. We're,
Well, the mothership is kind of toasted, so...
It looks okay on my screen.
Are you saying she's well done?
Really? I mean,
Yeah,
the original mothership is there.
Oh.
The Thrasher's leaving. It's not. Oh, no, it is coming towards us.
Yeah, they're both on our tails here.
Have you thought about installing a cattle guard? Seriously? To protect the mothership?
Well, that's what this was digging out. And then we kind of started provoking Reavers in.
Yeah, well...
So you're trying to make a safe space, but you pissed off and now they're coming at you before you're fully set up?
We weren't ready for them to...
It didn't help.
John, it crashed.
It's
on the asteroid, it crashed.
I know, Oh, it lost all of our stuff.
The Reaver might have crashed, but it also has guns still.
I've made the don't fear the Reaver joke, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Blue Oyster Cult. Look it up, kids.
Morbid song.
No, it's don't fear. It's a I don't know, right?
Dude, this turret on the top of that Reaver. Oh, did you lock us in here?
What are you talking about?
Oh, the door was just shut.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix the mothership. That is all that matters.
I don't know if there's actually a way to get to this reaver without getting shot.
Have you tried not being you? I mean, that may be the problem.
Motherfucker. See, yeah. I mean, if you even come around that corner, that thing is on you.
Yeah, I'm not. As long as that Thrasher doesn't decide we're next. Because I think everything else was fine. It was just the.
If you're battling something called the Thrasher, you're in a tough spot.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
Butcher, Thrasher, things aren't looking up.
Can we like fly to the place where we like battle, you know, I don't know, kitten? Or
Unicorn.
well, they have horn. They could still stab you. I mean, maybe hand puppet. That's not going to get you.
Why does that not look right? Oh, we're going to.
All right. So if you guys were part of a ventriloquism act, would you be the ventriloquist or would you be the dummy?
No comment.
Okay. The audience can figure it out for themselves. They think it was the role he was born to play.
Are you back by the ship, Chris?
I'm not far. I think that other Reaver is gone.
Oh, it's okay. I'm one off.
Oh no,
When
it's
you-
still there.
When you guys aren't busy or like, you know, Steven's not trying to kill you, can you put like a bumper sticker on the back of the mothership? Some
Hey,
sort
this-
of brand a bumper sticker on the back. That's perfect.
We have made this asteroid inhospitable.
You guys ruined an asteroid?
Oh, that noise that was just admitting was not. Did you hear that? It was not pleasant.
If it was gas escaping, it was Chris.
I saw it did an audio broadcast.
Yeah.
Look, can we watch Space Camp? Chris, you still, or John, you haven't seen Space Camp, have you?
John, you locked me out. What the hell?
Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. Why am I floating away? Oh,
You closed up the entrances to the ship.
Yeah,
Oh,
And you're floating away because you just can't get close to people.
I have screwed up royally.
Things took a turn.
Screwing up royally, is that screwing up, but it's inbred? Is that holy, that's a darker red. Everything's red.
Yeah,
It's like danger. You're in danger.
things have happened.
Okay. That things aren't going well.
Oh, I have screwed this up.
Well, at least we're not under attack anymore, and that's nice.
Can someone pull out a protractor? This is Space Engineers. I believe if you were truly an engineer, you'd have a protractor.
Or at least like some grid paper.
One of those desks that's slanty, but it has that metal thing so it catches the pencil. That's awesome. You always know where your pencil is. Good for them. That's such a genius. You know what I mean? That little ledge. Uncomfortable to put your forearms on, but good for pencils.
Yeah, gives you those little grooves.
Right. Give you the little. It's like when you like wear a watch. You know what I mean? Are you when you're like, do you ever wear a watch and then you had that tan, and then like where the metal part was on the back of your wrist stunk? So you know what I mean? It just sweated weird or something. Is that just me?
Yeah. I wear a
What?
watch. I wear a watch, Kirk.
Yeah, and there's the little metal part, you know, where the computer part, the workings is, and there's like metal, and that's against your skin.
Yep.
And when you take it off, it smells funky.
Generally, yes.
Yeah, see, if there's anybody knew about funking, smelling funky, if you didn't have my back, I would just that's horrible. That's a bad moment. Chris goes, I don't know what that stink is. What? How is that possible?
All right. I can't believe
So what are we doing? Are we getting the blue thing? What are we?
No, we already have the blue thing. We're doing damage control right now, Kirk.
because I
Surveillance. You're seeing how badly we're hit?
And John's sighing a lot, which means we got hit pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
let's say
no.
you guys- you
This
got
was
tatered.
this was all my doing. When I set up the build and repair or set up the thing to fix the ship, it was off by 2 blocks. So everything is 2 blocks over right now.
Damn it.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. 2 blocks. It sounds bad. It's got to be bad.
Is that like 2 city blocks or
2 blocks of cheese. 2 Lego blocks.
Well, blocks is in the
oh, is that what we got
the
locked
boxes? These
Yes.
boxes?
I don't want to destroy.
It's rebuilding the ship in the wrong pattern, Kirk.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you guys were meat and you got tatered. It's meat and potatoes. It's
Right.
what America was founded on. Meat
Oh.
and potatoes.
Well, that's not.
John, what is this like black hole sun type thing?
Where?
Soundgarden.
Yeah.
Soundgarden. By the way, I saw that the light turned from green to red, which means you're pregnant. Yay! The mothership it's with calf. Do you think there's ever a cow who's a baby, a calf who's suckling and doesn't like the taste of mother's milk, so it goes to somebody else and feels like it's cheating? Do you think that ever happens?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so, Kirk.
All right, you know what? We're just. Here's the thing: you guys have this game is heavily cow, so my brain has a lot of time to think about cow questions.
I mean, that's fair.
There's a planet next to the sun, John, and it's black with a ring around it. So
What?
I feel like we should go
Oh.
there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
So someone did put a ring on it. Well, that's good. Because what was the Beyonce song? You better put a ring on it. Someone did.
If you like it, you better put a ring on it.
Is that really? If you like it,
Yeah.
that's the actual song. Can you sing some of it? Come on, sing Beyonce.
Not a chance, Kirk.
Damn it! I almost had you singing Beyonce.
All right. So
Nice try. John, I feel like we should have at least 1 or 2 TikTok clips out of this session.
oh, one would hope. I didn't paint the whole ship pink, did I?
TikTok exploded, Kirk. We're doing good on TikTok right now.
All right, I'm trying my random best to. Yeah, it seems like there was some silliness or fun in there.
I'm sad I've messed up the mothership.
Bagels, bagel.
And I'm still a little bit happy that my dumbass comment was liked more than anything else.
There you go. Get you. It's not the positive feedback is fun.
Well, I put a comment in the comment section that said, "Gotta watch out for those sky trees. They jump out at you." Because the clip was when we were flying straight up and then crashed.
Right.
All right, I think I fixed the mistake.
And the comment was liked. I think it was 22 times. People one-upped the comment.
Right. 14 of them were you, which was sad.
I'm only allowed to do one, so.
I don't know. Probably, like, what's wrong with liking your stuff? You know what I mean? It's like, well, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have said it. So, yeah, it's being, I don't know, a fan of your statement too. I mean, sometimes like sometimes you can like laugh. You come up with a joke off the cuff, and then it tickles you while you're on stage, and it kind of like, oh, that was kind of, oh, that was funny. Like, I don't know. It's fun to surprise yourself sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think that just felt, and it's fun when there's those moments you have it's something falls out of your face before you had any even time to think about it or absorb it. It was like, oh, wow. That just shot out. That was enjoyable. So what are we doing? We got some, we're picking out our purses. Picking out our...
Yeah, it's rebuilding the mothership right now.
Okay. Can we get Bob Vila up here? Get Bob Vila. Okay. My question to you guys. Bob Vila, this old house, the original Mr. Fix-It handy guy. Here's how we do things. Okay. So his house, Bob Vila's house, is either A, the most pimped out, tricked out, pristine place because he has the expertise and he works on his own house and he can have the company pay to fix his own stuff, or B, the biggest piece of shit dump because he's just sick of working. You know what I mean? He's been all day fixing stuff. The last thing when I get home, I want to sit down and do nothing and everything's falling apart.
Dude,
what do you think?
I honestly feel like it's kind of like I liken it to mechanics. When you see mechanics cars, they're usually like total pieces of crap.
Because they put in their hours at work. I can see because what reminds me of work bums me out. So I try to avoid that. So I that seems like a reasonable response.
Yeah, you don't want to. Last thing you want to do when you get home is more work.
Right. I'm done with that. And I think a lot of people like home is supposed to be sanctuary. That's supposed to be the peaceful place. That's supposed to be the place of non-assholes.
Yeah, generally.
That's the goal anyway. That's the hope.
And it's far away, John, but we have a strike ship coming in at us.
Reaver or
SPAT. Aquila Spike Strike Ship.
You know what? I'll take a peek.
Yeah, I'm going to fly out there too and see what it's got going on.
I don't mind zipping by. Although I did just pick up a bunch of... we can make more bottles. I'm not that worried about it.
Oh, okay. I have an idea. I think this will lead to some sort of story, but I was reading a thing about Jimmy Carter, and he went to Poland, and the translator he took, Polish was his fourth language. And
oh my God.
Oh, okay. You're Sparks.
No. That's me. I don't know what happened to Chris. Did Chris not make it?
Lots of missiles.
Well, okay. What did
Oh.
you do?
Hey!
Oh, all right. I see you.
Shaking that ass.
trying to
Shaking
get
that
it-
ass.
I'm trying to get in the ship.
Oh,
Got
I've already
it.
captured
All
it.
All right, I'm in the ship.
Were you
Alright.
like adjusting your seat? Is that what that was?
I was
Yeah.
hacking this. Chris, it's got one of the big guns that are on our base.
I know.
The chair's got lumbar support now. It's better. Vibrates.
John, take this ship back to the base. Take it back.
I will. The problem is it's got no ammo.
Well, that sucks, but
Look, we built this city on rock and roll. Can we get behind that?
I'm half tempted to.
See, that's a nice one. That's not. It doesn't look phallic at all. If that looks phallic to you, you should see a doctor.
Oh, let's slow down.
That rock looked like a falcon. There's a falcon face in there.
well, that was an easy takeover. But I like this ship, so
Yeah.
It looks minty. Looks minty.
little refreshing, a little pepperminty. I get it.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's a shame it has no weapons because it would be.
So you're going back to base. You're heading home.
It
Yep.
at least has John. It has missiles. I know it does because
Yeah, I know. It shot missiles at me too. The problem with missiles is these are the base game missiles. There's ice on our asteroid. Huh.
That's good.
It wasn't there before, was it?
You might not have seen it, but the little cargo ship I made has an ore detector on it.
Look, your asteroid has a life of its own, okay? You were gone for a lot of time. You were flying around, doing whatever. It can grow. Please wait for the spaceship to come to complete stop before you exit, before you stand up and
Okay.
take off your seatbelt.
Please put your tray tables up to their.
Now, when
full
you were
upright
flying
position.
by, did you?
Right.
Yeah, you just recklessly flying by, grinding all the windows.
If you're going to flip out and insult your flight attendant, do it now.
Yes, I did grind all the windows, John. I panicked. That was my only way in.
So what do we
Did you
got?
ever think about the window washer? He's gonna clean.
This
Still
is a
look
big,
dirty.
This is
You
a big
grinded.
gun. This is a big gun, John.
Yes. Avalanche. Nope. Spitfire. That
Well-
gun.
If we didn't accomplish anything else, we got ships.
We got 3 ships. The asteroid base has started.
Okay. We stole a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take that, pirates.
We'll out-pirate you.
Actually, yeah, I do really like that ship. I may have to. We might have to tinker with it next time.
All right. Easy, everybody, before he steals your soul. Am I right?
No, that ship's dope. I like it. But on
So
the
you're
plus,
You're gonna part out ships, and it's gonna start. You're gonna pimp my spaceship. That's what you guys are doing.
yeah, that was what we did with the mothership.
Kind of. I made the base part of the mothership, then everything else was after that was
Look, I stand by a branded on bumper sticker on the rear end, and I stand by some sort of utter things.
I plan on it.
Excellent. That'll be amazing.
We will call them utter disappointment.
Utter disappointment. And it gives nothing but sour milk. All All right, cottage cheese is horrible, right? Seriously, what? It's lumpy dairy. What am I doing? What's
Kirk, I like cottage cheese. I don't know what it
you're a
is.
fan
Like
of? All right.
pretty
Hmm.
much everything you are like, oh, this is disgusting, and I'm like, I like it.
Oh, that's explosions. Why is that explosions?
We got a reaver.
But seriously, but look, America isn't that an example? We've been buddies for a while, and it's you know what? You like cottage cheese, I don't, and somehow that's okay. And you know what I mean? It's a message for America.
That's right. I'm not changing, and you shouldn't care.
Exactly. Right there it is. We're gonna keep on doing what we do, and that's fine. It's like you don't have to agree with people 100% of the time. That's weird. That would be odd. You know what I mean? Like you're individuals. You're not gonna. Oh, you like this? I like that. Oh, okay. There's no blood feud to the death and go to hell. It's not. Right? That's idiotic. It's seems like immature and childish to think you're going to find somebody who agrees with everything you think. That would be boring eventually because you don't like yourself. why would
Eventually,
you? Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Why would you? What? There's no way you're going to meet another human being who's exactly like you and get along with that person. You're like, oh, I've been around me all the time. I don't need more of this. I need something different. Like when you travel, you go someplace else. Where do you want to go to eat? Applebee's. I bet it tastes no. Go to the Applebee's tastes the same where you come from. So that's when you go to the mom and pop place and might go, oh, that's the best enchilada I've ever had. It could suck, but could be good too.
Could be.
There's two of them
John,
over there, Chris.
Yeah, and I was just trying to go into a cryopod because it's midnight and I'm getting I'm getting a little tired. But also, Kirk and John, I was gonna mention on the show, I was gonna tell you tonight is daylight savings. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
God damn it! I'm from Arizona. This is bullshit. I don't have to. It's extra irksome because Arizona goes. Well, yeah, we're not doing that. It was like Arizona, like a little tiny county in Indiana, and they buckled finally. But it was like, nope, we'll shoot you if you try to make us change our clocks. We don't need more daylight. We got enough. Thank you.
yeah,
We're Arizona.
you're in Colorado, Kirk, and we change our clocks, so you better
God
do that.
Damn it. I'm gonna be late just in spite. I'm supposed to be to work at 3. I'm 4. People are gonna be waiting for beers. I'm like, I'm from Arizona. Screw you. I don't know what this is. This is
But
crap.
it's also funny because they go backwards, so you'll show up at 3, but it'll actually be 2, and then you'll be even more pissed because you
I'll show up
to work
early. Oh, there's nothing worse than being at work. You know what I mean? Time to kill. So I'm like, okay, I don't have time enough to go back. So what can I do to kill time? Oh, it's terrible.
So go ahead and don't change your clocks, Kirk, because I'll like to hear that story.
In spite, you know what? I'll keep it Arizona. Arizona represent.
You got oddly passionate about that, Kirk.
Yeah, well, it's just extra work with technology, a computer tech. Ugh, don't make me work a computer. I'm against it. I'm against it.
Did we fix these, John? What's going on?
What?
I still can't get in these cryo chambers.
You gotta aim towards the front. So you have to come like towards the aim towards the blue.
I see. All right.
Why don't you cry about it?
Hey,
Why
I
don't
made
you?
it.
Why don't
I
you cry
made
about it?
in.
Can't get in the crier. Oh,
Yeah,
it's your moo ship, and you can crier if you want to.
that's right.
You would cry too if it happened to moo. Come on, if it happened to.
I'm glad you said that because that's where I wanted it to go.
Yeah, it had to go there. You know what? It'd be dumb if I didn't.
All right. Well, that will do it for this stream.
We got some progress. We got some ships on the new base, so hopefully that'll pan out for us later on.
And we apologize when the stream got blocked. That was a kidney stone, but we're working. We passed it, so it won't happen again. There'll be no blockage. It was a little painful. It was a little blood. We're fine now, but you're okay. Just send us your cards.
Let's see. So
Well,
this or the.
Kirk,
Go ahead, Chris.
Kirk, I was just gonna say, Kirk, thanks again for joining us after your long shift at work.
Oh yeah, it was fun. You know what? It was enjoyable, and I was sitting down, so I was happy.
John, go ahead and lead us out, man.
Oh, sorry, no, I had to sneeze. I was just gonna say the video or the replay of this stream will be available on Wednesday. The highlights, it's gonna be a week or two before those come out on the main
those
channel.
Those are on TikTok, right?
Oh no, the TikToks will go out all week, but I'm doing highlights of the videos themselves, and that will be out on
Sometime.
probably in 2 weeks.
Sweet.
So
Stay tuned.
yes. All right. Well, hopefully everyone has a good rest of your night, and remember to set your clocks back an hour.
Damn it.
Unless you're in Arizona.
Yeah.
Then fight the power.
All right. Have a good one.